Welcome to Tiger Meat Podcast. From Portugal, always with real tigers.
And here we are for the third episode of the NATO Tiger Meat Podcast. Heavy and Gust, welcome.
Hello. Hi. Thanks for having us.
Could you please introduce yourselves to our listeners, including your nationality, squadron, and previous appearance at the NATO Tiger Meat?
Yes. So I'm Major Heavy. I'm a squadron commander of Staffel 11 from Switzerland. And also simultaneously here at Tiger Meat, I'm the detachment commander of the small Swiss detachment. And my previous appearances were, first time I was there was in 22, I guess, in Araxos, 23 in Choya, last year in Germany, and now here in Beja.
Experienced Tiger. Yeah. And I'm Captain Gust. I'm from the Czech Air Force. From the 21st Squadron. This is a Gripen fighter squadron. I'm here for the first time, actually. Never been on the Tiger Meat before. And I'm having a great time in here. So
I don't think we have met so far before.
I don't think so, actually.
So, Evie, you have been in a lot of Tiger Meats before, but is this your first time as a detachment commander?
That is correct. Last year I was already squadron commander, but not yet detachment commander. I let my boss do it, so I have time to focus on squadron commander. So this year is my first time as a detco, and so far things are working really, really nicely because the support from you guys of the Portuguese Air Force is just amazing. What you put up here is outstanding. So we are very happy. Everything works out really, really well. So it makes it easier for me. And also I have a great support from my squadron and also from the ground crew who are working really good and independently. And something special this year is that our squadron, Staffel 11, celebrates its 100-year anniversary. I had to look that up some years ago, and I found documents in the archive of our government, which told us, yeah, we were founded in 1925. So that was also the reason for the new foil job on the tail to celebrate our 100 years of existence.
Well, congratulations! It's a wonderful way to celebrate the anniversary.
I would say so. Yeah. Thank you.
Gust, since it's your first NATO Tiger Meat exercise, do you have any questions or curiosities for Heavy, who has extensive experience in these exercises?
From the top of my head, I have almost like nothing, but I'm really looking forward to see the traditions in here because I've heard that there are plenty of them. And actually to meet all of you guys. So
you have some kind of advice to...
I wouldn't say advice. I mean, I don't want to tell him what to do, but I don't think there is advice needed. Just what I would say is take the most out of it, enjoy it all the time. So do we. We always say like, let's get the best training we can get, and fun will arrive from itself. So there's not, and if you adhere to the traditions and customs, of course, it's appreciated by all the other Tigers.
I'm in the presence of two pilots, one flying the Gripen and the other one the F-18. Which is the best aircraft?
Gripen.
I wanted to be gentle and I just shoot ahead. I mean, I love the F-18. It's an awesome aircraft, especially for maneuvering. But as you might know, Switzerland has kind of a difficult relationship with the Gripen because some years ago, 2014, I guess, we were thinking about buying Gripens, but our public said no to it. So we know what the Gripen is, but unfortunately, we never had it close to our country so far.
Yeah, heard that one too. Actually, Swedes told us that you were part of the program for a while. And I think that you didn't make a bad choice with the F-18 either. So,
what I heard so far, we had an exchange pilot in Sweden who flew the Gripen for 3 years. And he just said there are a lot of things that are solved very smartly in the Gripen, where they are solved not so smartly in the F-18. But I think every aircraft has its pros and cons.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Gripen is designed to be, let's say, very friendly for the pilot, but also for the crew, for the maintenance. So it's designed to be able to fly from the, let's say, improvised fields, etc. So this is a big advantage of that airframe. but nevertheless, it's a small aircraft, single engine, so these are the disadvantages of that. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I heard as well. And I don't want to offend the Americans, but it's exactly not made user-friendly for the pilot. I cannot speak for our technicians, but there's a lot of things that are not intuitive, so to say. So you really have to get used to like your personal techniques and repeat it a lot of times to make sure that you operate the system correctly. So, but the advantages are, I would say, like the performance, the two engines, of course. We can put quite a loadout on it if we want to.
I've heard that you have unlimited AOA. Is it right?
Unlimited AOA.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
And if we want, we can put a 1002 plus loadout on it, which is not too bad.
That's nice.
Now, for the usual questions. Based on what you have seen so far, who do you think has the best painted aircraft?
As I said before, I haven't seen the Czech Gripen here at the Tiger Meet before. I saw the Desert Tiger of 5.1 TOS. I saw, of course, the Portuguese F-16. Both of them look really nice. I mean, it's a huge advantage that you guys can paint your whole aircraft. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are definitely not allowed to do that. So this year we came up with a different idea. It was kind of difficult again to get the approval to do it. So it was again a foiling as 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I'm not sure anymore. And it is more of an intellectual design than of a full-scale painting. So what we did, we had a cooperation with a Swiss artist who photographed a tiger in a zoo in Zurich in Switzerland. So it's a Swiss tiger, so to say. And he took really the photograph, the eyes of this tiger, and put one eye on each tail. So if you look from the right direction, you see the tiger looking directly at you. And if you look from the other side of the aircraft, you see a 1 on each tail. So from the right perspective, it's an 11 for Staffel 11.
I'm looking forward to see that one too, because I hadn't had the opportunity. But yeah, I also like the Desert Tiger, as Germans have. I also like the Tornado they have. It's pretty nice. And let's say to introduce our Gripen, we have also the foiling on the fin, and it's done to the anniversary of 20 years service of the Gripen in the Czech Air Force.
In one word, how would you define NATO Tiger Meet?
Awesome.
Yeah, well, it is awesome, and I'd say just a couple of words raise up in my mind, like friendship, good experience, and let's say demanding planning, and a lot of learning objectives we are like having in here. That's pretty good.
I think friendship is a good word, especially for us Swiss guys. As you know, we are in non-NATO, but only partnership for peace. So we appreciate a lot to like take part in this community and do our best to train with you guys and be ready for whatever arrives in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, it's same for us, and I guess that's for everybody else around here.
Well, thank you both for your participation and enjoy the rest of the exercise.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot for having us.
To our listeners, we will wait for you in the next episode.